you're so good at this, you know. But when you say you're so bad, it means 너 못한다 in Korean, but it actually means 너 진짜 잘한다 in music term. Like that was so bad. Like
that
it means
was bad.
That was bad. You know, they can actually use that as term of. Can't believe he did that. He killed it. He was amazing. So
that's another one. Killed it.
Yeah, killed it. Oh, there's so many.
Killed it meaning not you didn't like 나쁜 게 아니고, but actually really good. Like in terms of you there's that's done. You're done. It's good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Right.
I call a lot of people like he's a bad cat.
He's a bad cat.
He's so good.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah.
And that too, cat is another just a word for man. You know that he's a cool cat.
I know.
You know, but he's not a cat. He's a man.
I
right?
know. There's so many.
Yeah, so many things in terms of slang and terminologies that we use in Hollywood and entertainment, and it's almost learning this whole jargon or the way to speak within that too.
Yes.
So, when you're in your work mode and you're hanging with your friends, is it still the same kind of talk that you do?
Yeah, I think so. I don't have that boundary of talking this and talking that. I just have the same mentality for everything. So yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, very good.
Hey, come on in. I was just putting my makeup by myself, so it's the perfect time for you guys to come in. I'm just rehearsing right now before I go on stage. Most of the time, even when there's a camera, I always just mentally get myself prepared, thinking about a lot of things. Maybe my family, maybe back home, maybe my dogs. Trying to find myself in a peaceful place. My foundation is my family and my church. So I just look in a mirror like this and thinking about maybe just my friends and family, all the places that we went to. And the very, very unique thing that I do before I go on stage. A lot of singers does like all that vocal technique, but I don't do that because I didn't learn it that way, and I'm not a professional singer. I just happen to be whatever. But what I do is I make a horn sound with my voice, so it actually trained my vocal cords to my head voice. So what I do is I just look at myself and I make a horn with my mouth. And then I make a horn sound like. I do a lot of jazz chord. It goes. It makes me calm, and I feel like I'm training. I'm getting myself prepared right before the show. I do long run like. But since it's like Christmas season, I do a lot of carols like. So it's fun practice for me. But most of the time, so I just do a lot of horn sounds and a lot of prepare mental thinking about my family and dogs and friends. So I think I'm ready. I'm just gonna go and hit the road. Okay, let's go.
Wow. So watching that, this is how you warm up.
Yes, that's how I warm up actually. Yeah, it's not literally legit warm up.
But this is your warm up.
Yeah, I like to do that just to like break the ice of my voice. Yeah.
So you don't really actually sing like a lot of people. La 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 la. You actually do this with your mouth. Can you give us another tune with your mouth? Just one more.
It's really easy to do. People think it's really hard, but all you have to do is make a horn with your mouth.
Like you said.
And then there should be the wind should blow your eyebrows.
Oh.
Then you're good to go.
I feel it.
And then you go. But you close it, though it goes. Yeah.
It's almost like what do we call it? A kazoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, a kazoo, and you have to make the sound and blow the wind at the same time.
So I do this a lot of things. We do like a lot of jazz. You know that song? Yeah.
I wonder, Psy can't do that. Psy can't do that. But let me ask you about Psy, actually, you know, because right before Psy got big, you were just all over the place in America. You know, people were pointing, saying, "Oh, that's Heejun, the Korean singer," and then Psy came out of nowhere and did his thing. But for a while, how long was that? About 6 months before Psy, or close to a year before Psy?
No, Mr. Psy actually came to
Mr.
stay
Psy.
on October or November. Was it? I don't know. I'm not sure. But before that, I was recognized by America. But, you know, people come up to me and ask the same question, what do you think about Psy? There's nothing I can complain about, or there's nothing I can say bad about. I've been his fan for so many years.
So you're actually Psy's fan too?
I was Psy's fan when he was in Korea. And when he released this song, I'm like, oh, this is just typical Psy. And he brought it to state. I knew it's going to be an instant success. But congrats all the success that he has.
Yes.
And so thankful that he actually opened up lots of doors for other artists. This is just like when Ricky Martin brought, what was that song?
Living La Vida.
No. Ricky Martin brought,
Macarena?
Yeah.
Macarena. Hey, Macarena.
Everyone in state was going crazy. But after Ricky Martin, Shakira came in, all the Latin singers came in and had that Latin songs for so many years in the States. So I think for us, Psy was doing Ricky Martin's job. No, Macarena had no English lyrics whatsoever. Psy didn't have no English lyrics whatsoever except for Sexy Lady. So I think it's a good thing. It's totally a good thing,
I could see you probably eventually meeting together too, because you're both in the same path, Korean singer in the American side right now, you know, going on. So do you see this happening anytime?
Oh, I'd be honored to have him. I'll be honored to meet him and talk to him about a lot of things. He's a superstar. He's like a mega star in this whole universe. So I'll be honored to have him in a coffee with him, or maybe hopefully put down some tracks with him.
Yeah, that would be kind of fun. But it was funny because following my